vlogging. I feel like the week was like, not like it was super crazy, but I just feel jumbled up in my freaking head. Like, I just feel like I can't like grasp control and feel, do you know what I mean? So today, I'm going to New Orleans today. We're doing another Louisiana weekend. It is one of my high school friends' weddings this weekend, which is so exciting. And originally I was gonna go to Louisiana on Friday, but with Kent's grandmother, I'm going early now. Kent stayed in Louisiana this whole week, which also might be contributing to like my blah, because I'm just like, where are you? Like, you know, it's just hard when your whole thing is not right in front of you. Louise is at Robbie's being taken care of through the weekend. And anyway, I'm in here making my coffee because I'm gonna go watch Taylor Swift on Seth Meyers, but I wanted to take you in the kitchen with me because these organizers are insane, and I wanted to show you that the work that they did. So here's the pantry. Oh, you're actually like completely kidding. What? Let me give you a whole tour. And then I remembered that I never showed you. I don't even know. Oh, okay, oils and seasonings. I don't even know what's in any of these drawers. They literally finished yesterday. I took, oh my gosh. Okay, the silverware is here. Yeah, the silverware is here. I took one open in all the drawers. Kitchen tools. When I got home, I took one little tour around. Knives and sheesh. And then whatever. Oh, also, I don't know if y'all have ever noticed in any of these vlogs, this weird nook was like overflown with like first aid, supplements, vitamins, literally anything that I was like, I just like shoved it in that little weird corner. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get my protein powder out because we're making a little protein coffee this morning. Yeah, you know, and then like, it was like, when I got back, I'm only gonna be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so I didn't get groceries, and I feel like that just really, really throws you out of whack. I'm having some allergies. They also did the laundry room, but the laundry room lights out. Go figure! Oh my gosh, go figure. But they put some bins in here and like, completely. How'd they even get up there? How literally did they even get up there? So let's make a coffee. It did take me a little bit of time to identify where all of these things are, but let's make it. So I have my little disposable cup. I put 2 stevia in there. Then I have Califia cold brew. I'm just checking the expiration date on this really quick. Wow. Oh, January 12th, 2026. Okay. So you spin it around and dissolve the stevia. Then I'm gonna take vanilla syrup. This is a really cute brand of like all natural good drink syrups. They have vanilla, cinnamon bun, things like that, like for coffee, but then they also have like a lavender for the matcha girlies. I think that would be very, very beautiful. They also have like a rosemary mint, which I think would be very beautiful if you are an iced tea girly. They also have like a jalapeno lime, something like that. Something that would be really good in margaritas. I'm not a matcha girly or a margarita girly, so unfortunately, I gotta find the frother. Then a scoop of Ballerina Farm protein powder. My fucking shit. I will say I did invent this shit. Like, I know everyone's talking about it now, but I was talking about it a long time ago because it is the best. And guess what? Ballerina Farm sent me gifting. Like, I have a box of, I'm gonna try the maple cinnamon, I think it is. Because, like, I'm just a vanilla and chocolate girl, you know? But when they said, like, we want you to try another flavor, I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Are you kidding me? Not me, literally in collaboration partnership with Ballerina Farm. Incredible. All right, let me go find the frother dough. Oh, it's right here. Gorge. Easy. So I'm gonna froth the Ballerina Farm protein in here, and I just want you to see that actually, okay, like it's fully dissolved now. Like the Ballerina Farm, something about it is so like fine. It completely, like, there's nothing else. There's no lumps, there's no bumps. I don't know. It's just great. Amazing stuff. I also been like doing my workout classes, so I think like my body's hungrier than it normally is, so I can't figure out my whole thing. I'm gonna put ice in. It's about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. And then a splashola of whole milk. And that's the iced coffee right there. I want to be able to do this. You know, that like classic. Okay, I need to be put back to sleep. And the lid for the milk. And to have a baby crick in my neck, which will be perfect for the program. It's about to be this night, you've been dreaming of late one night. And I gotta go find my bendy straws. But here's the coffee. Taylor Swift on Seth Meyers on deck. Why do I look sunburned? This whole video, I've felt that I look flush, like sunburned. And obviously, like, my nails haven't been done in 2 weeks, which will send me into an immediate spiral, yeah. Okay, not to completely, totally brag, but I made my gorgeous coffee, and I found a little Siggy's, one little yogurt cup, so I put some granola in there, and that is gonna be 40 grams of protein. You bitches could never. And I'm just like, I'm proud of myself, okay? And I could choose to compare my normal, like, how do I explain this? I have obviously felt like this before where I'm like out of control and like frazzled and jumbled and whatever. And my habitual way to deal with that is to just be like, fuck it. And like order Uber Eats, like just like, I guess indulge. Like I'm feeling out of control. Like I just need support in the form of Uber Eats or like something like that. But no, like I have ingredients to make a coffee. I have ingredients to make like a protein coffee with like good ingredients in it and stuff. So I'm going to go do that. Then I found the yogurt. And like, I think that protein is a big thing that's missing, which is why I'm like waking up like so hungry and like out of sorts. So like out loud, I'm like, I made myself a protein coffee and I'm going to eat a yogurt cup with a granola. Like, I know that that sounds so minimal and that sounds so like, girl, what? That's nothing to someone, but it's not nothing to me. And so instead of telling myself, oh, you think that's something to be proud of? You're a piece of shit. You literally suck. Look at you. I actually don't think that's going to be helpful. So I'm choosing to tell myself, oh my goodness gracious, you know, on a different day, in a different circumstance, you would have made a completely different choice that is not as good as the choices you've just made. Nice. Good job. So I'm proud of myself. I'm going to watch Taylor on Seth Meyers while I enjoy my gorgeous protein coffee and my gorgeous yogurt cup. 40 grams of protein. She's so fucking tall. Okay, it's time to get packing. Fuck! Why is my situation always in a state of this? I just took my Well hair vitamins. I've been taking those 3 a day. They do not go down very smooth, but... Oh, and Well, oh my God, Shea 10. Yeah, there's a discount code, Shea 10, to try the vitamins or the shampoo and conditioner. Okay, fuck. Yeah, so that's totally sick. Shea 10 to try out Well. So pumped. And it's gonna get my hair and scalp snatched for the wedding. And my skin and nails. Like, my nails, I do need a nail vitamin. My flight boards in 5 minutes. Okay, walking to my gate, 11:15 a.m. My flight does board at 11:15 a.m. I'm such a dumbass for poorly managing my time, and also, like, I'm so lucky that security just went smoothly. Like, they didn't need to do any further security checks or, like, random stuff, because, like, you're such a dumbass. That could have totally derailed you. And I wouldn't care about the boarding time, except for it's a Southwest flight, and I'm A9 or something, so, like, I want to do that. How are you? We just have a large frozen mocha. Thank you so much. Made it on the way to my mommy and daddy's. I am so excited to be in New Orleans. If you didn't know, this is where I grew up. I'm home for the weekend. I'm such a loser and had to get a frozen mocha in the airport on the way home. And no, my mom and my dad don't pick me up at the airport, and I just Uber to their house because they don't like coming to the airport to get me. And like, I couldn't have gotten this. And, like, you know, it's stressful when I like know they're out there and I'm like, oh yeah, let me not even pay. Like, what? Like, no, I like to like take my time, whatever. I love frozen coffee. There's about to be so much frozen coffee this weekend. I can't wait. I can't wait to introduce you to my family, and let's go. P.S. was late for my flight, so I ran up to the gate because they're like already boarding, and I like quickly scanned my phone. Oh yeah, finally made it in the jet bridge. And the guy was like, wait, Shayna? I was like, yeah. And he's like, you're not on this flight. This is going to Baltimore. I was like, next door. Thank you. And they were boarding too. So did it again. Yeah, we got on. Okay, we're at my parents' house, and I just walked into my room, and my mom made the bed with our little Commander Celebrate hats. We did. She's so cute. Do you want to meet her? Mom, do you want to say hi to the vlog? But she's running. She's running away. When we got married legally in New Orleans in Vegas in August, we did a dinner the night before at Commander's. So Thank you, Mommy, for putting our little chef hats there. Mom, why don't you come say hi?
Hey, Mom.
Oh, she's the cutie. She's the cutest in the whole world. Love you, Mommy.
Hi, Shay Shay.
Okay, don't be weird. Just lit by the candlelight of Sephora.com because upon opening my suitcase, I did discover that I forgot my entire makeup. I forgot every single piece of makeup, every stitch and every thread. Fuck. And I'm like, I'm going to my friend's wedding. Like, I want all my makeup, you know? So I'm gonna try to see if I can do a little order to pick up tomorrow morning at the local Sephora. That sucks. Oh, yeah. And now, of course, like, I'm like, what products do you use? I've never seen a piece of makeup before in my life. I have no idea. Like, oh my God. And I'm getting so distracted. That sucks. And that's just really all there is to it. Good morning. I'm running a little behind. I'm gonna bring my mom to tennis and then go eat breakfast. And this is just a quick, because I'm about to pop this pimple, but I want to show y'all first. Like, trigger warning, pimple. Skip 10 seconds. But like, y'all, this is the craziest pimple I've ever had. It was big when I went to sleep and I was like, oh, I'll pop it in the morning. This is it in the morning. It's giving our lips are sealed. I'm on trial. My lips are sealed. This is crazy. Okay, I just dropped my mommy off at the tennis courts and we ran into our friend, and like, I love mommies and their friends. They're so nice. But I will say, like, Mom, why don't you have air conditioning on in your car? Like, why are moms okay with it being warm all the time? So now I'm blasting the AC. I'm about to go get my favorite breakfast in the entire world. My favorite breakfast on this earth we're going to get. So now she's healing. She'll be totally fine by tomorrow. Pimple popping tip. Of course, if you're gonna pop it, you're gonna pop it. And like, I would have popped that pimple no matter what, but you really wanna wait until the white is bigger than the red. So if the white head on top is like bigger than the irritation redness around, that is like, oh, prime for pop. And then these are the steps. You wanna de-roof it, which means you just take like the top and like pick the top off a little bit as least traumatizing as you can. Then once you have it de-roofed, you are gonna wanna, I would use 2 hands, but I'm holding you spread apart. You wanna spread it apart like that and have that. If you squeeze it together to get all of this stuff out, you're inflicting more trauma, which is gonna inflict more swelling and irritation and inflammation, etc. So take that how you will. Good. May I have a large glacé and then a quick start breakfast for here? Okay, I have some time before my mommy's tennis ends and I'm gonna pick her up. So I thought I would drive around. This is the neighborhood that we didn't grow up living in this neighborhood, but this is where school was. So I have a lot of favorite houses. So I thought I'd show you them. Let's go. I love driving around home for the weekend. Hey. Okay, well, low-key, I really only have one favorite, and it's this one. And growing up, literally since I could notice the houses on the street, like this house, I drive by every day and I'm like, yeah, it's just perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect to me and I love it. So if the opportunity ever arose, yes, I would buy this house. It's so perfect and it has a pool and a back house. It did become for sale when I was in college, so I did get to peek inside and it's real nice in there, and that would be a fabulous situation for me if that ever became possible. It's not possible right now, and I've literally slowed down in front of that house every day since I was in 9th grade, so if I get served with papers to keep 500 yards back, I get it. Reunited with Ken! Yay! We missed you. We are going to a store to see if we want to get started on Kent's wedding outfits. Like if we want to do like any custom suits, we don't really know. So we're gonna go look at options. Look at this little e.l.f. lip balm that I also got. It looks, I haven't seen it like in the mirror yet. It's honeydew. It was $5 and it's a luxurious formula. It feels really good. Never made someone like you before. Okay, Dad requested to be in the vlog. We're just sitting here chatting. There's Abby. Say hi, vlog. There's Dad.
Okay.
Say hi to the vlog.
Hello.
You asked for that one.
Obligatory go through grandma's jewelry that we've been through a million times. This is your great-great-grandfather? My great-great-grandfather. Yeah. Oh, shit.
What is the,
No, best soldier on Jerusalem parole.
like, probably the...
This is from 1909. This is a charm bracelet with Mima's name on one, and then Libby, October 18th, 1953, Libby and Sherman. And then this Star of David with some Hebrew on it. Why would she have this?
His maiden name. That's his maiden name.
No,
That's
Offner.
Offner.
What would these
Offner,
plates
that's her
be?
grandmother.
Good morning, cooking segment with Shay. We are obviously at my parents' house and I thought we could make yummy coffees. My mommy is so sweet and made sure that she had all of the ingredients because she knows this is my favorite way to make a coffee. Okay, first we're gonna make Kent's coffee. I really can't decide if I want his in the white cup or his in the blue cup because I'm gonna make a little foam top and I like the cup to be clear so I can see it. And this is translucent and this really isn't. So I guess we'll put Kent's in here. Kent just likes black iced. And to tell you the truth, I think this is coffee concentrate. So, but he likes it really strong. So, oops, whatever. So this is just coffee concentrate. We're gonna add water and ice. Okay, that's his. Cool. Mine is going to be, there's some coffee concentrate. Okay, let's start over. Hi. Okay, we're making yummy coffee. All right, I'm gonna put 2 stevia in there, which is pretty optional. Then I think I'm gonna do just like a little extra splash-a-dosh of that. My mom's gonna be like, you know, that's straight ass espresso. She likes to cold brew her espresso, which is delicious. So then ice, and then I'm adding water with enough room to add the top. So like, oh, this would be great because this is translucent, like we wanted it. All right, and then I'm adding water to Kent's. Kent does not care about extra ice at all. Criminal. His ideal situation would be, first of all, like, yeah, why don't you just make a cup of coffee at night and then put it in the fridge? And then I think that would be perfect for him. But like, he also loves when a water, like an ice water, when all the ice melts, like the second the last piece of ice melts, he's like, that's perfect. That's crazy is what Dad is. All right, so his is to the side. Here's our beautiful cold brew ready for her foam top. All right, take a smaller cup. I need all right, first up, Reginald's Mexican vanilla. If you can find this, screenshot this right now and then Google image search this and try to get it and see if it's like on Amazon or something. This vanilla is next level. Like, oh my God, like there's depth. So I'm gonna put 1/2 tablespoon of that in here. So vanilla. If you don't have this one, you can use vanilla of your choice. We're gonna put 2 tablespoons of cream. Is this a table? We're gonna put We're gonna put 1 tablespoon of whole milk. A recipe calls for 2 tablespoons, but I feel like that's too much. So I kind of just am like 1 tablespoon that pours over, you know, a fat tablespoon. And then we want 2 tablespoons of chocolate malt powder, which in this case is Ovaltine. Ooh. I think that'll be good. I think that'll work out nicely right there. Oops, just get, yum. Yummy, yummy. Okay, now you take your frother. This is a bad frother. I need to upgrade my parents. And just whip that ass into the desired consistency. I like to look for when other bubbles start to form. Like you'll see the mixture get lighter. You'll see like wrinkles start to emerge and then like some big bubbles, and that's when you know it's perfect. Oh yeah, that's freaking nice. And then hot tip, hold your mixer, you see where it is right above, and then pump it a couple times just to get all that excess off. And then, wow, perfect. Frickin' pour. Gorgeous. I wish the cup was clear so you could see, but coffee and foam. Oh my God, it's so good. The vanilla like adds this like, I don't know what to say, like this depth of flavor, this complexity. Cheers. gonna walk to lunch as a family. Say hi to the vlog, Dad.
Hello.
Gorgeous day, Mommy. No one wants to be in my vlog. To dry off, I'm literally just gonna self tan this and up because my dress is literally this and down. And I wanted to show y'all, you know, I forgot all my makeup, so I got this big Sephora emergency same day delivery order. Let me show you. New from my Sephora order, Chris McMillan Glassy Smooth Blow Dry Spray. Shake to activate. Oh, eyeball. Ooh, smells good. Okay, bye. Okay, we're doing makeup with my whole Sephora emergency order. Literally, like, that's all I have. I'm gonna start with the Personal Day moisturizer because I don't have any of my barrier creams or anything, so. Okay, starting with the Say Warm Glow Illuminator, whatever. Yeah, Glowy Super Gel. I guess you just put this all over your face and for underneath. I should have kept the packaging for instructions. Oh, cool. Okay, guess this can work as my primer as well. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Little illuminator. Okay, next up is the Say, oh, Shake Well is on the bottle. That's good because it was all not homogeneous. Glowy Super Skin Foundation. And we are gonna use a foundation brush that we got in our brush kit. And we're literally just gonna hope that the shade match is correct. This is the only, oh, I fear I put too much product on. What the fuck is new? This is the only like true foundation I've ever tried. Everything else I've used is like a tinted moisturizer, tinted SPF. This is, I always struggle with like my hairline, and also y'all are my mirror, so I don't know what's going on. I wish I had an actual mirror. Okay, slay. Next, I'm gonna do my Huda Beauty Flawless Filter, Faux Filter. Yeah, Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer in the shade Cotton Candy. A little goes a long way. Concealer brush. When I like don't sleep well, I get these red bumps under my eyes. So if anyone knows what that is, let me know. Okay. Oh, next is gonna be our bronzer, which is another Say product. Okay, and then I have a foundation brush that we used. I have a blush and bronzer brush, so I guess I'm just gonna use that for this. And this one's for powder, and I don't have a powder, so maybe I'll use this for blush. Okay, Say Dew Bronzer in Sand. That seems like too much. What? Where do y'all put this? I think I did too much. Blush and bronzer. Oh, it's like this brush is like super not tight. Very easy, very blendable. So that's good. Oh wow, look at that. This is like how I would be comfortably sitting. Literally folded in half. And yeah, this is like hurting my back. I'm gonna add some more. Oops. I do think that's I have like tan dysmorphia. I like think I can handle way more bronzer than I can. In honor of whose wedding this is, let's throw it back to the very first makeup tutorial that we had in high school. Actually, it was like middle school. They had a makeup person come and like tell us how to make up, and she always was like, bronzer, do a 3. Draw a 3. Get your forehead, your cheekbones, and your jaw. And to this day, I'm like, 3 it. I think I need to take a break and look in a real mirror. Oh my god, my back freaking kills. Oh! Okay, actually, not bad. All very sorry. Okay, all very subtle. I am gonna add some more bronzer because like I just said. But this is all very nice products that are, oh, for sure. Very nice, easy to use products that really are great. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with Glossier Boy Brow. If you're just opening it, very first, it comes out with so much product. At first, see all of that right there, so you need to like figure out how to wipe it off on on a little napkin or something. I can't see a damn thing. And then I kind of like just leave them werewolfy because they're gonna fall. Like they're never gonna stay like that, so. And then Say Do Blush in this shade Sweetie. I'm trying next. Sweetie. I mean, this brush is just like, and then also Carmen from What Not to Wear when I was legit 8 years old said apples of the cheeks. So guess where I put my blush? Apples of my cheeks. I don't know any better. I feel like the illuminator thing underneath all of this like is doing good. And I'm using the blush and bronzer again because like they'll play nicely together. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Ow. Oh, you just have to power through and not shut your eye. Don't shut your eyes!
Don't shut your eyes. Oh, okay, right. Sorry. Just got a little nervous. You're nervous? An 11-year-old is cutting my hair.
Oh my God, it's welling up. Don't let it out, don't let it out. Yeah, and my nose is starting to run. Okay, next up, I'm just putting my head down in case a tear comes out. Okay, and then next up is, I did everything except for eyes, right? I'll put a little Topicals lip salve on right now as a base for the lip gloss to come. I hate that. I hate that it does that. I don't like that one bit, but it feels really good and it's minty and nice. Okay, all right, I have to get really close to the camera for eyes. We're gonna use this eyeliner, this eyeshadow, and this mascara. Here's the lip gloss. All right, here I come. Okay, we're gonna use this Tower 28 Go-Go Cooling eyeshadow stick. This is what it looks like, this gorgeous like rose gold. Oh my God, it's freezing cold. First of all, like the cooling, they're not lying. It goes on so smooth, but then like it's on, like it barely transfers. It goes on, you think it's wet, but like it's not. Okay, literally, okay. It's a gorgeous shot of the texture on my skin. Perfect. Okay, cute, like sure. Time check, Kent. Now I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brown liner. We're gonna try this. Oh, that's precise and thick. Not a worry, because I also have this smudge brush from my Sephora brush kit. And I smudge it a little bit. Okay, yeah, no, I can't see what's happening at all. We'll clean that up later. This is my left hand. Gosh. Okay, now I'm gonna do mascara and then be done. But before mascara, always, actually, I can take this with me. So I'm not gonna use the travel size. Big Boy one size setting spray. This is the only non-negotiable. Once before mascara, once after. And it's going to mattify and set. When they say on till dawn, they not kidding. I wish I had my Shiseido eyelash curler, but like that was not something that I was about to repurchase in an emergency Sephora. So I got a mini Tower 28 mascara that everyone says is really good. So let's see. Doing my makeup purely in the mirror of this phone is actually crazy. I can't see. Let me go fuck with the mirror. Okay, I'm so impressed with that mascara. Wow. So second layer of setting. Ending it with Fenty Heat Gloss Bomb. Okay, that's the look. Now I'm gonna do my hair, put on jewelry, and my dress. And then also in coming home to your parents' house fashion, I don't have any hair products. So I use that Chris McMillan, and then I just rough blow dried, and then my sister brought this over, which is like a thermal brush that I've been wanting to try, so let's try that. Obviously was running late and did not film at OOTD. Forgotten at these, literally KMS! But I look cute, my little dress, and I'm wearing all of, this is Mima's repurpose, and then these are Nana's Pearls Re-Strong. And did anyone know that Wendy's is making these deluxe Frosties? This has brownie batter all around and Oreos inside. So yeah. Good morning, Sunday. It's horrible vibes around here. I'm not feeling good at all. So we are putting on our shoes. We just packed up. We're gonna go get an incredible breakfast, and we have changed the plan to just lay and rot and watch football all day instead of like doing an 8-hour car drive. So let go. Help me. Thank you so much. Be back in a flash. OMG girlies, you've missed nothing at all. We have rotted all day. We went and visited with Ken's grandparents and had Mediterranean food for dinner. I have such an early flight in the morning. I'm gonna be waking up at around 4:20 a.m. So I just wanted to get like all clean and ready. So I just showered, washed my hair, did my skincare, ready for bed. Thank you so much for hanging, for watching my vlog. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you want more of. Tell me what you want less of. Be nice. Yay! I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you.